Greetings, everybody. Greetings, everyone. I hope you are enjoying your flower moon. This is the 2018 moon at the end of May, and I put a little, I guess, Facebook or Twitter post out, and it was so pretty that I decided I would share the love. And I wanted to explain the order. I actually pulled the middle card first. And it's going to go, let's see if I can put this in order for you, because I think it's reversed for you guys. So it will be the Tiger Lily and Tiger Nautilus, then the Grail Fairy, and then the Farewell to the Moon. And these are from 3 different decks. 2 are Lucy Cavendish decks, and 1 is Jasmine Beckett Griffith's deck that she made with her sisters. And I believe that the artist in the other 2 is Selena Finch, if I remember correctly. So my theme was that I am feeling very close to water lately. And with the the flower moon, I pulled this card thinking, oh, I'll just put 1 card up. But then I had this really powerful water spirit energy that there was more. And I had a flash of these 2 cards come to my head as I was studying the Tiger Lily card and its meanings in the book comes with. And I kind of focused on a few different topics. One, oh, excuse me. One is this flower moon is focusing on the divine, not divine feminine, but the feminine power that resides in all people, but most especially in women and girls, the people of the feminine line. But we, as men, we also have the qualities and sensitivities of the strength yet soft caring that the feminine power shares with us in our daily life. So this one in particular is supposed to focus on accepting one's body and that everyone is beautiful, both inside and out, and to embrace your feminine power. I keep almost saying divine, but that's not actually where we're going here. I mean, there could be an aspect of connecting with the divine feminine to help encourage making peace and having acceptance with your body, and that beauty is part of you, whether conventional society says only certain types of beauty apply, doesn't matter. There's beauty in everyone. Everybody, every single being has an aspect of beauty, even those that we are not sure we're attracted to that kind of mystique or whatever they have. There's a beauty there. And this is about embracing it, knowing that it is your right as a person to enjoy beauty in your life, that you have beauty within you and without, and that others don't get to dictate what that is. Okay. Now, they can be attracted to whatever they're attracted to, but they don't get to say, whether or not you're a valuable person, or that the way you look is not good. That isn't even the right term. More along the lines that you have innate beauty. It may not be conventional. It may not be what everybody else thinks is beautiful, but there are going to be some people who recognize your inner beauty, and that anybody can dress up or find their own personal style and show off their own type of beauty. Okay. Now, when we come to the feminine power, we're not just talking about beauty as in loveliness or how you look and stuff like that. This can be your gentleness, the tenderness you show other people, the caring, the love. They talk about fruitfulness. What was a couple other topics? Just this is the Myth and Mermaids Oracle of Water. Thus I say messages from the water spirits. And one of the things that I thought was kind of cool, let me just flick back to it so I don't forget. It was tenderness, love, beauty, and grace. Yeah, all those things can be part of beauty, or feminine power, I should say. And another thing is that they're talking about embracing those aspects of yourself and doing some healing work in that area too. And it says, like, if you're a man and not a woman, that's not a problem, because you can also look for opportunities to enjoy the energy of the feminine power, to be shown tenderness and enjoy the love of the feminine. But I still feel personally within me that we all have an aspect of feminine, masculine, and the in between. There's more than just male and female. So I really just think this is certain nurturing aspects that these two sides tend to favor a little bit more than another. But I've met all kinds of people of with feminine and masculine that were the opposite in physical sex. So I just find it a very interesting concept. Now let's move on to the next cards, okay? So embracing your feminine self, body acceptance, and also your soul, strengthening your soul, and getting connected there. This flower moon will be very good for that. Another thing with the flower moon, as I move on to this next card, the Grail of the Fairy, card 25. This is the wisdom of the wild. Wisdom of the. I'm still on some muscle relaxer, but I'm on half dose now, so I'm better, but I'm still not totally with it. So bear with me. I had that shoulder injury. I'm doing a lot better. So anyways, this is from the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle, Lucy Cavendish deck, the original printing, and it's called the Grail Fairy. But I was very focused on the moon and the energy of life cycles and fertility, because that's another aspect of this moon. Okay, this moon, the flower moon, is about the blossoming of everything at this time period, everything growing, getting bigger, creativity, all those things. And I also felt a real pull towards transitioning through different life cycles, or different phases of life, which is what the growing period of the year is for. Everything growing, everything, blooming, everything really showing another part of the creative process, another part of the different phases of life, be as human or plant or other types of animals, what have you. We all experience this. We all experience these things from. This also mentioned the return to life. I really like the key terms on this, the Grail Fairy. And if you look at it, this moon is like lending. I get a real feeling of lending and mixing with the water and lending its energy and what she's focusing on here in this Grail cup. It's kind of I literally imagine this is what I'm going to be able to do pretty soon, because the beach access that we have near our home is finally open, and I'm really hoping to spend a bit of time, maybe even today, connecting with the moon's energy with the water nearby. And I hear that there's crab down there. Not that I'm going to disturb them, but I would love to see them. And I really feel that combined with, say, the tiger lily and the tiger nautilus with this card, it's saying that embracing that feminine energy, that creative energy of the flower moon, and helping it, allowing it to help you with your transitions, with your life phases, with possibly your fertility getting in sync and in balance. This almost backed it up. I pulled this card. This is the Farewell to the Moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Getting in sync with the flower moon can lend to helping you balance and get in sync, and maybe even some healing work and some calming influence with this flower moon. So if you're a pagan practitioner of some sort, an earth spiritualist, a witch, a druid, or whatever, you can be working with these energies this flower moon. Meditate with these ideas. This one I think is just gorgeous for a mermaid card. And the energies, I love the little shoulder tattoo she has on her. And it's just such a gorgeous moon there. So like literally these two cards came into my mind as I was staring at the Tiger Lily, Tiger Nautilus card. So I feel a very strong pull toward the feminine power, that we can access this flower moon's energy to help us increase and grow and find balance and acceptance within our feminine body and soul, to accept that we have beauty within us, that we are creative, we are strong but soft in our power. And we have soft things that we care for, but it is a strong power because we need that tenderness. We need the support. We need the caring. And that's what this is about. Hello. I see a friend's hanging about. So consider these. I'm going to put them up close again. I pulled this Tiger Lily first. It's talking about feminine power connected to the flower moon. Then I saw this card in my head while I was focusing on the Tiger Lily. I just love the feminine energy coming off these, and I just thought it was so appropriate for this moon. And then finally, farewell to the moon. But it is again talking about appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So go out there, get under the lunar light, take your plants or anything that you want cleansed and nurtured, and anything that you want cared for, and get it under that flower moon. Okay. Allow the water spirit to help nurture you and help balance out those emotional energies that you may be feeling, sensitive, tugged on, not quite so sure how you feel about things, or wanting to heal and actively make peace with. This is the perfect moon for that. And just for some fun, here's what the backs look like. Just gorgeous, right? Really pretty. All right. Well, I hope you found this interesting. I just wanted to do a short little blurb or a message from the water spirits. And again, I felt so much strong water energy. Really feel pulled towards my water decks right now, and I'm just going with it. And I hope that your flower moon is wonderful, relaxing. Here in the US, it is, it's a holiday. It's like Memorial, something to do with honoring our men and women in our armed forces and that serve our country. And I want to thank them and thank you, the families who support our armed services, and thank you all for your sacrifice. May the flower moon bring a little joy to your lives and support during this time period. And have a wonderful summer. Thank you. Bye-bye, y'all.